I've had the K2 out for a bit now, to be fair. Wandering around with it. I've had... creepy. How are we doing, folks? Welcome back to another episode. You already know me, my name's Mark, and this is Dead Cold. We are en route to we are en route to Drayton Bow Camp. Hope I've pronounced that the right way. It's literally only 25 minutes walk from my house. And I'm going to this church. It's apparently a Grade 1 listed church called St Mary the Virgin. There is, as far as I'm aware, there's nothing ghost stories connected to this church at all. But as it's such a lovely church, I thought I'd take a walk out before. As you can see, I'm severely unfit, that's why I'm heavy breathing. I thought I'd take a walk out as it's such a lovely mild day, and we'll go and have a look at it. If it, look at that. Nice scenery or what? English countryside, sometimes you just can't beat it. Yeah, so as I said, there's no ghost stories connected to this place at all as far as I'm aware, but it's old and it looks lovely. And it is still used as well, so I am going to go and have a look at it and see what we can find. We'll have a look around it first. If it's once it gets dark, I might do like a quick few paranormal investigation type things, and then see if we can get anything. But you know, better than sitting around the house all the time. I'll see you very, very soon. Hit that like button, you know it makes sense. Not far away from this there now. I just got the camera out because I think I can see some bats that must be roosting underneath this bridge. Ooh. Hello. I don't know if you can quite see them there. There. The church is just on the other side of this bridge. Well, probably a few minutes walk, but unbelievable to see them. There's quite a few of them. Obviously, with it being quite a mild night, the bats will be out, and there'll be plenty of insects to gobble up along the side of this canal. Nice to see though. Temperature's starting to come up, and spring is on its way, thank God. Right, let's get on to this place. Luke, Obi-Wan has taught you well. Yes, baby. Holy moly. That is a lot better than what I thought it was going to be. What a flaming building. That is cracking. You've got a few bats flying around as well. That is absolutely 100% beautiful. Oh yes. This is all raw. I have not been around here before. I've seen a few photographs of it just this afternoon. There's the rectory over there. Obviously people still living here, so let's be respectful as always. And there's some new graves here as well, so it's, as I say, the church is still very much in use. I think they only hold a Sunday service. Well, so they said on the website that I could get a look at. Nice to catch it just as the sun's dying as well. Absolutely cracking. I tell you what, I know I've said this before when I come to these places, but they definitely do not make them like you used to. What a beautiful place. Oh, come on. Have to try and get a moonshot again, don't we? We have to. It's a tad misty. Well, I don't know about you, but that is, I am absolutely over the moon about coming here tonight. Well, this evening. Absolutely beautiful. Yes. That is, even the shape of the tower itself is absolutely lovely. Those windows, again, my favourites. The Gothic arches. And wouldn't it be fantastic to do an investigation inside of here? Snowdrops on the graves as well. Look at that lose there. Spoil the shot a tad. Hey ho. Such is modern life. Beautiful. Wow, what is this one here? I have not seen anything like this before. Obviously quite a bit of lichen on there, but look at that scroll, that carving on there. I was going to call it scroll work, but it's not really scroll work, it's actual carvings. That's lovely. Must have been someone special. How are we doing, folks? So I've tried to do a little bit of a investigation. Again, as I always say this, I don't know how long I'll stay, because I am kind of like in the middle of the bloody countryside here, with a bit of a hike back. I've got the K2 there and the Mel Rem. So what I may do in a minute, I'll do a little bit of calling out. And we'll do might do a bit of spirit box. Right, spirit box session. Let's have a go. Calling out to all spirits within the around the churchyard. If anyone would like to make themselves entirely available for a bit of a natter, come forward, please. That'd be greatly appreciated. Come to the lights on the floor. My name's Mark. No need to be afraid of me. If you could come towards me, that would be fantastic. I'm not entirely sure if there actually are any spirits here at all, but if there is, please could you give me a name? My name is Mark. Could you give me yours? Lovely gothic art, sure that. Absolutely love it. Any residential spirits here at all? Please come to the sound of my voice. I've had the K2 out for a bit now, to be fair. Wandering around with it. I've had creepy. I've had creepy. But I've had nothing at all, to be fair. Christ, that laugh as well about sending a right bloody shiver down my spine. Calling out to anyone, any residual spirits, any residential spirits that might be here. Come make your presence known. Can you knock on that door, please? Can you knock on that door, please? Well, folks, here we are again. I seem to have done this a few times there now. Me sat on a bench in a graveyard. Trouble is, though, the graves are behind me this time, not the church. So you never know what might be peering over your shoulder. I'm trying not to creep myself out, and I know this place hasn't actually got any ghost stories attached to it, but still, I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you, it's been in the dark, isn't it? I'm a 49-year-old bloke, and I still don't like being in the dark by myself. I mean, the walk along that canal is scared the bejesus out of me. And to tell you what the worst bird offender is, the flaming wood pigeon. Christ almighty, why do they make so much racket leaving a tree? It's unbelievable. It's clouded over a bit there now. I've got some decent moon shots before, but I don't think I'm going to get any more now. Strange when you're by yourself. It always ends up being this way. As we were just saying in the air, we were just talking about in the Ouija Brothers live stream. Thank you again, lads. Massive thank you. Huge thank you. Bigger than the Empire State Building. Thank you. And to all that attended as well. Thank you very much. Big thumbs up. I don't know if you can hear that. You can hear an owl. Oh, that's the effect. Every now and again you get that very cold breeze coming along as well. I feel it now on the side of my face here. Got the K2 and the Melrem just down the seat next to me. I get nothing from them yet. I know it was a Norman church. That's a Norman church now. There was another church built more or less on the footprint. Again, it seems to be a lot of things that seems to happen around that kind of, like, you know, turn of the 1066 when the Norman conquest hit England. The Normans inflicted their own, not inflicted, but obviously everybody assimilated eventually to what the Norman religion was. And they demolished a lot of and rebuilt a lot of the churches in their style, so to speak. This is one of them, although it has actually had some refurbishment through the centuries. I know you lot might like me doing this, but I like doing this, but not as much as you probably like me watching doing this. Heightened state of nervousness constantly. I've heard a few things, but again, my imagination always gets the better of me. But again, as I said before, wildlife, moisture in the air makes the grass talk. Let's just try a bit of calling out. Right, if there are any spirits around me here that would like to come forward and make themselves known. I know apparently this graveyard and church is not renowned for anything at all ghostly, but that doesn't mean to say that there's nothing here. So if you'd like to come around, use my energy, use the energy from the devices that got scattered around. I've got plenty of energy. Spag and meatballs tonight, it was nice. Cooked by yours truly. I'm thinking about starting a spin-off series, Cooked with Dead Cold. Leave your comments down below. See if we can get some dialogue going. Again, you know, jury's out on these things, and that's just not spirit talk, that's all of them. Right, I'm calling out to anybody that was, any spirit that was with me walking through the grave. Us. Here we go again, with the big old chill. If anyone is here, I'm only here to try and document evidence of your good and ghostly selves. So, if you can come along, come sit by beside me. K2 will hopefully let me know you're there.
Am I dead?
What the friggin' hell, man? Am I dead? If this is somebody, I know it's an app, I keep on saying it's an app, but if this is somebody trying to communicate with me, then I can't see you. That means you are definitely dead.
C.
C. Christ, I tell you what. I know I've got no hair on my head. But if I did, it would be on end by now. Man.
Comedy.
Yeah, thanks very much. I hear that owl again. If you do find it comedic, me being sitting on this bench, getting freaked out by this godforsaken app, and being sat with bloody gravestones on my back, then I'm glad you find it amusing. Believe you me, I'm finding it less and less amusing.
The grave.
The grave. Which grave? Is there a name on the grave? If there's a name on the grave, can you let me know what it is, please?
Lillian.
Lillian. There's an oldish name. If Lillian is the person, the spirit, that is the name on the grave and has been trying to communicate with me, would you please come and set off this K2 meter I've got beside me? You'll see a green light. Go to the green light, please. Set it off. That thing sets off now, I'm out of here.
Killer.
Friggin' killer? Bloody hell, man. Bloody hell. I tell you what, the friggin' tingles I've got going through me now is unbelievable. I shouldn't have this thing on, it makes me worse. For the doubters, I am not putting this on. I know I do these things for the sake of actually making videos. Come to try and find out potential paranormal activity within places. But when I get to things like this, and
My head.
my head is where I know my head's well and truly up my arse at the moment. If there's something here, can you give me a sign at all? Can you make a noise of some kind? I'm sat on a bench, it is wooden. Can you tap on it, please? Can you copy me? Copy me doing seat. Freaking hell, man. Right. I'm going to do this, but I'm on the edge of where freaking I am going to take off soon. Right. Can you copy me, please? This thing makes me worse. Seat, for God's sakes. Ambiguous messages, possibly. Communication. Who knows? Either way, it freaking puts the right willies up me. Just in case, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you very much for watching. Will I come back here again? Will I come back here again? Will I come back here again? Quite possibly. It's a decent place. Am I scared? Yes, I am. So I'm going to bid you adieu. This could well be continued though. And until the next time, don't forget to hit the like button. And thanks very much. Ta-ra for a bit. Bye bye.